What is up, Spikes? Back again. I'm still Eliot. That's still Jay. He's still playing Arakni, but today I'm playing Chane as the third deck in the Gauntlet series this time around. Chane is a Shadow Runeblade hero, young. And he's got this weird ability that makes soul shackles to give my stuff go again. And so I'm gonna hopefully, I like that word on my cards, so I'm hoping to give it to them when they don't have it.
Right.
Yeah. I also get to play the most broken weapon in the game, Rosetta Thorn. This thing is crazy. If I could play this and like Mask of Momentum, I'd be a happy camper, you know? But I can't because I'm not a ninja runeblade. Ooh, think about it. So I've got Crown of Providence. It's a pretty good runner-up to Mask of Momentum, in my opinion. It does something completely different, but you know, it's also pretty good. I've got Carrion Husk, because this card is also not okay. It has the number 6 here, which is huge. And then, you know, it says some stuff about the blood debt and whatever, but that we don't care. 6. This
well, if you, a mistake that I've made in the past, if you reach 13 health, it breaks.
Right. So I definitely didn't just learn that line of text is on there. When I was reading it before we played this game, definitely knew that that was a thing the whole time. The whole time.
Right.
Just like some other stuff that we definitely knew the whole time.
Yeah.
These ones I am actually familiar with. Grasp of the Arknight. I played a lot of Viserai back in the day, and these block for 3. Sometimes they make a rune chant. Less so in this deck, but it happens. And then we've got some spellbound creepers. And on the list of things that are not okay, it's this book. I don't know what these do. We'll probably break at some point when I think.
And I'll explain it to you. I'm a Chane main.
Also, again, both Kaylee and Bill left us. Nobody could explain this to me.
This one I'm good with.
Okay, perfect.
Yeah, I got you.
Perfect. It's some nonsense about bind counters, and then I have to have dealt a certain amount of arcane and more go again or something. Anyway, I'm gonna make up what these do, and you're gonna lose.
Okay,
right?
Great. So this card reads, "You lose the game."
Me?
No, I'm actually.
Oh, okay. I was like, I shouldn't have put them on my feet if I was gonna lose the game right away. What are you playing? I guess I said Arakni already, but let us know a little about yourself.
Okay.
As well.
Hello, hey everybody. Jay here, back again in the battle of Pineapple versus Avocado.
We were going to talk about that in the first one, and I think we just brought it up.
We're here now.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Good. I go by Zen State Fab on YouTube if you want to check me out. I am once again running Arakni through the Gauntlet as the Challenger deck.
Hell yeah.
Nailed it.
Nailed it.
Today I've brought Spider's Bite. I like to bite people, so I'm bringing Spider's Bite once again. If it hits, it makes for attack action cards not block so well.
I play a lot of those. And like to typically block with them because they're better at blocking than my other ones.
Yes, so I think this is the call.
Yeah.
And rather than do Dagger, I'm bringing Arcane Lantern. Whether I'm gonna pitch to it or not, I don't know, but it's here. So Arcane Lantern just reads Arcane Barrier 1. And since I have a one hand, it is my offhand for this match. I also have Crown of Providence, which helps me to fix my hand, which hands have not been that good for me in the last couple of games.
They've been really good for me though.
They have been
No
good.
spoilers if you're for some reason watching number 3 first, but yeah.
And I'm trying some new stuff again, so I'm having fun, right? So this is not like optimal gameplay.
Definitely not. Yeah.
We're having a good time. We're playing some fun. New heroes, Arakni Solitary Confinement, right? We have figured out now at this point that he starts at 19.
No, we knew it the whole time. The whole time, just like everything else.
Yeah.
The whole time.
So I'm trying something a little bit different. Went back to Goliath Gauntlet because Flick Knives backfired on me.
It blocked for 1. That's cool. That's good.
Pretty cool. I'm trying Redback Shroud. Chane, I'm afraid the game might be a bit too quick, so rather than Tunic, trying Redback Shroud here, which I can buy back for 2 silver. Blocks for 1 with Battle Worn, like the Black Tech Whisperers. This one I can destroy to get my next attack reaction card, or not give it, but it will cost 1 less to play.
Right. Yeah, give it -1 cost. Yeah,
there sure. Black Tech Whisperers, similar, also block for 1. I can buy it back with silver. It, as an attack reaction, I destroy it to give something on hit go again. So
we were talking about go again. That's good, right?
it is good. It is on hit go again, so similar to Razor Reflex. So it's not just like go again,
Right.
but it still could be cool.
Still good and cool.
And cool.
I agree.
And good.
And you won the die roll, I'm pretty sure.
Yes.
And
I've opted to go first.
Yeah.
Because I don't want you to make a soul shackle in turn.
Me? I'm pretty sure this is a downside, right? They banish the top card of my deck. That can't be good for me.
Be good.
I only have 40 cards here. Right?
And I once again have a terrible hand.
Oh gosh.
Why have you forsaken me, Arakni? What have I done to the assassin gods to deserve such a... I don't know if you can see this, but... well, Elliot's going to find out pretty quick. It's not great. Okay, I'm going to pitch this cut to the chase to bite you for 1.
A little nibble, as it were.
A little nibble.
I'm going to block with this Minnowism for 2.
I also just read this card, and I believe this works. I'm going to shred it. Target card defending an assassin attack. So it's not attack action card, so it should work on daggers here. So I'm going to give this -3 defense.
Tough for me. I will take 1
Excellent.
from the bite, and I am bitten, so my attacks block for 1 less.
Which is relevant because I'm going to move to Arsenal.
Oh, lovely. Love that for me specifically. I will draw a card because it is turn uno. Well, I didn't come here to be a coward, as it were.
No.
So I'd like to realize that I made a horrible mistake discarding that card because of my Rosetta Thorn. But it's okay. We're going to make up for it, hopefully. I've got a Shadow of Urser. As an additional cost to play it, I will banish this Bounding Demagon.
Yeah.
Because it has Blood Debt. So
where
this
your
will
regrets
be
come from.
so this will be for 2 with go again.
I will be defending with my Crown of Providence, and I will be sinking my arsenal using its effect.
Sounds good. Yep, I definitely messed this up. And then I put the Bounding Demagon there, messing it up further. It's great. I'm gonna make a Soul Shackle, so I'm gonna break the combat chain. That'll give my next Runeblade or Shadow action go again, but that's not gonna matter because as you rightfully pointed out, I'm probably not doing too many things afterwards. But what I am doing is this Soul Reaping, banishing a Ghostly Visit. So I gain
That's pretty good,
1
actually.
resource.
Yep, that's
And
pretty good.
It is for 6 with go again.
Okay, I will be blocking 6.
Sounds good. And then that had go again because of the shackle. So I would like to attack with this Ghostly Visit. Yeah, that's what I meant to say both times.
Perfect.
4, no go again.
Yeah. Yeah, we still got lots of life. I'm going to take 4.
It is a resource and also a highway.
It's both true.
I'm going to go to the beginning of my end phase, and I have 1 Blood Debt card, so I will go to 18.
Good.
And then I'll draw 4.
Excellent. I'm going to begin my turn by once again biting you. 4-1 with go again.
Block with this Crown of Providence.
Okay. Would you like to sift, whatever it does?
I would.
Okay.
This card.
Good. Good choice.
Thanks.
I will follow that up with an Annihilate the Armed. 1 for 5. I'm contracted to banish opponent's attack action cards. So I will get silver if I... and when it hits, I banish the top of your deck.
Okay. I don't know how...
I also just realized that banishing is okay for you sometimes.
Sometimes.
Yeah.
Sometimes. If I take 5, then I would have 13 or less. So never mind. This thing's going under... The bus is going under the bus. Carrion bus. I
have a reaction.
Oh, no.
I would like to shred your carrion husk.
Oh, you may.
Yes.
Oh, it's card. And it's assassin attack. Yeah, we're getting owned on every front. Very cool. So this is only for 3.
Yeah. So you'll be taking 2 here.
Take 2.
Yep.
And then I banish.
The top, which may or may not be good for you.
May or may not be. Ooh, it's a plunder run.
Yeah.
It's bad for
It's bad for both of us. Well, silver doesn't really matter for me, so I'm happy.
Yeah. This...
I will pass the turn, or pass, yeah.
Yeah, so this blade breaks, and then this banishes when the combat chain closes and has blood debt. So
Indeed.
that will potentially be bad for me. At the beginning of my action phase, I'm going to banish the top card of my deck to this Soul Shackle. It's a red Plunder Run. We hit Runner, Plunder Run. Tough to be me. I'm going to start this turn off with the other red Plunder Run. So unfortunately not from my arsenal, but if the next time an attack hits this turn, I'm going to try to draw a card. Then I'm also going to play this Howl from Beyond, pitching this Invert Existence to do so. So I will have a resource floating. It will give my next attack action +3, and then I will make a second Shackle to give my next thing Go Again, and that thing will be this Bounding Demagon from my Banish. So I did play a non-attack, so I can play it from there, and it gets +1 from this, and +3 from the Howl. So it will be for 7, and the next time a thing hits, I draw a card, 1 resource floating, Go Again from the Shackle. Oh gosh. I think that's everything though.
Okay, I'll be blocking the full 7 here with 2 cards from hand. Oh, I realize now that these are both not 3 blocks, but that's okay. I'm gonna block 5 from hand. I'm gonna give you both my equipment, which will be 7.
7 it is. My follow-up will be, unfortunately not drawing a card, it will be attacking with this Rosetta Thorn.
Yes.
For 2 and 2 arcane.
I will take both the 2 arcane and the 2 physical.
Love that for me. I will arsenal the last card in my hand and move to the end phase. So I only have the husk with blood debt there. So I will go to 15 and then I will draw 4.
Perfect. I will once again begin my turn with a bite, as is tradition. I'm pitching Plague Hive. I'm getting a lot of value out of this Plague Hive over the games. We're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hold up.
3. It's the inertia again.
How?
I am the luckiest, I guess, or you're the unluckiest. I don't know.
I mean, it could be relevant. Bite for 1.
And the
with
bite.
Go Again. Attack action cards.
Attack action, no float, 1 in hand.
Correct.
I'm gonna say no blocks on the spider's bite.
Please take 1.
14.
Leave no witnesses.
Oh, you would, huh, pal?
For 4, I'm looking for red cards, and if it hits, I also get your arsenal. So you would banish 1 off the top of your deck and 1 in your arsenal.
Well, I don't like either of those things.
That's fair, you know?
I am going to declare no blocks on the leave no witnesses.
I have no reactions.
I'm going to go down to 10.
Okay.
You're going to banish the top card.
Yes.
It is a Shadow of Ursur.
Okay, no silver for me.
And the arsenal is a ghostly visit. It is a red ghostly visit.
You.
That's what I was thinking.
I did not understand. This is good for you.
Yeah. Beginning of my action phase, I'm going to banish 2 more cards, and let's see how that goes for me. It's an Art of War. That does nothing. And a blue Bounding Demagon.
Okay.
That one's interesting, isn't it? The things I am going to do in the order that I am going to do them are as follows. I'm going to start things off with a yellow Belittle, pitching this Shrill of Skullform. So I will have 2 floating, and Belittle says as an additional cost to play it, I may reveal an attack action card with 3 or less base from my hand, and if I do, I search my deck for a card named Minnowism, reveal it, put it into my hand, then shuffle, and it has Go Again. So I'd like to reveal to you this yellow Bounding Demagon.
That's beautiful.
Thank you. I would like to search my deck.
Okay, go ahead.
I'm finding this blue Minnowism and putting it into my hand, and then we've got an attack just for 2. Just a little 2.
Just a little 2.
With Go Again.
I'm anticipating getting wrecked here because I did like load your...
What, these?
Yeah, I did that for you.
Yeah, nothing's happening
You're
here.
welcome.
I'm certain.
I will block 2 with my beautiful pommel that I'm very sad that I'm not going to be able to pommel you.
That is heartbreaking, truly.
I know.
Then I am going to break the combat chain to play a red Minnowism.
Aha.
Surprise. So this says the next attack action card with 3 or less base I play this turn gains +3, and it also has Go Again. Then I would like to play this Shadow of Ursur from my banished zone.
Okay.
And as an additional cost, I would like to banish this Bounding Demagon from my hand to give it Go Again.
Sure.
and it is for 5 because of the Minnowism.
Okay. I will block 3 of this 5 and take 2 unless you have reactions.
No reactions, please take 2. I will follow that up by breaking the combat chain again. I will activate Chane to make another shackle and give my next thing go again. And that thing will be this yellow bounding demagon.
Interesting.
So it will be for 3 with go again.
Okay. I will block 3.
Sounds good. I don't exactly know when I'm supposed to do this, but I'm going to try 2 creepers.
Okay.
So I put a bind counter, and I might play this blue Minnowism as an instant to gain an action point. And because this had go again, it means I have 2 action points.
Correct.
Okay.
Yep.
Then I will attack with this blue bounding demagon.
Yep.
Which will be +1,
Yes.
+1. So for 3 with not go again, but I now only have 1 action point left.
Yeah, Creepers is a hell of a card.
Yeah. I'm hopefully doing this right. I don't know.
No, that's correct. Yeah. All right, I'm going to be blocking for 3 here, giving you my surgical extraction.
That I feel that for you. But not that much, because I'm also going to be attacking you with this Rosetta Thorn for 2 and 2.
And I have no choice but to take the 2 and the 2.
Great. And then I believe that is 2 arcane damage.
It is.
So I get to keep the creepers around.
You do.
That's pretty good for me, I think.
It is pretty good.
So let's see. Beginning of the end phase, the inertia happens. I have no hand or arsenal. I have 2 blood debt cards. So I will go down to 8.
Yep.
And then this will go to the bottom, and I will draw 4.
Perfect. And on my turn, I will just be drawing up. So I'll be passing the turn back to you.
Love that. Love that for me, the protagonist. So at the beginning of my action phase, I'm going to shackle 3 times. We've got a Mavrian Skies, that's sad. We've got a Rift Bind, that's not sad. And we've got a Shadow Puppetry, that is sad again. We'll start off with a Mavrian Skies. That'll give my next Runeblade attack go again, and if it hits, create a rune chant. Then I will attack with this Ghostly Visit from my banished zone, pitching this blue Vexing Malice to do so. So I will have 2 resources floating, and this will be an attack for 4 with go again. If it hits,
1 rune chant.
make 1 singular rune chant.
I will be blocking for 3.
Okay.
I will be taking 1.
Yes, that means you take 1, which means it did hit. So I do make 1 singular rune chant. Ooh. Our rune chant friend is not going to be there for long because I am going to add a shackle. That breaks the combat chain in order to give my next thing go again. And that thing will be this Rift Bind, which is just for 4 because I only played 1 non-attack, but it will also break this rune chant for 1 arcane coming at you as well.
Okay, I'll be taking the 1 arcane.
Sure.
And I will once again block for 3, taking an additional 1 down to 2. We're getting into the danger zone.
Yeah, that is the zone that I prefer you to be in because I'm this guy with this thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm going to make another potentially weird play, I think, but it's because I messed up and I think I should have creepersed my Mavrian Skies. But anyway, I'm going to break the chain again to make a rune chant by pitching this red Bounding Demagon and this red Howl from Beyond. Or I guess pitching a red, make a rune chant because it costs 2, then pitching the other red to attack with the Rosetta Thorn.
Yes.
So it'll be
I am
popping.
dead.
Okay. I don't have to explain.
No, so I was thinking earlier, it might not make sense. I didn't know if you were going to make a rune chant or not.
Right.
So I could have pitched to get the full 3 block. But even at that, I think I still die. because there's one arcane that I can't do anything about because I'm only running one AB. So
Right.
yeah,
Yeah, this card is messed up.
it's so good.
Yeah.
But once again, very well. Pineapples.
Oh my God.
Prevail again.
Yeah, I continue to run exceedingly hot.
I mean, Chane is such a good hero. Too.
Right. But like, I don't know how many cards we banished. Maybe you can tell me in the comments, but like, only 5 non-play from my banish zone cards.
And I also like
above right?
helped you with your game plan.
The contract
which I didn't think about at all. I was like, oh yeah, the banishing actually just helps you.
Yeah, when you presented the leave no witnesses or whatever, and I was like, oh, it banishes my arsenal. And I was like, oh wait.
It's fine.
I can just play this from it. Yeah, that was crazy.
So if you have a lot of Chanes in your meta, maybe don't bring Arakni Solitary Confinement. He is a lot of fun to play. I know, or they, I should say, they're a lot of fun to play. A bit of a struggle fest these couple of games, but we're having a good time. Anyway,
yeah, absolutely. And you know,
once again.
Absolutely. And there is one final one that you can catch us for.
And I'm going to crush Eliot.
Yes, hopefully, we gotta have something for them to look forward to. So see you there. Bye.
Hey, thanks for checking out the Spike Feeders on YouTube. Before you close the window, make sure you click subscribe for more great Flesh and Blood content.